In 1949, author George Orwell released the dystopian novel 1984, a book now almost 80 years old that still lives on in the meme world. You probably hear 1984 tossed around all the time in various random contexts or conversations. Your Amazon app suggests you to buy an item you were just talking about in the middle of the night to a friend. 1984. A store won't let you use 19 coupons on one banana. 1984. No more toilet paper on roll. 1984. What does it even mean? Does it mean anything anymore? Well, it's sort of become a catch-all term because words online become meaningless when plastered everywhere ad nauseum. It's why people use gyat to mean but, when really it just means God in goddamn. Maybe in 10 years we'll be using skibbity to describe a lovely meal. Language is weird. Regardless, I've been tasked with going over the entirety of the 1984 meme timeline. So here we are. 1984, for those of you who don't know, is a story about totalitarian rule, where the reader views protagonist Winston Smith, an outer party member who performs menial political work, juxtaposed between the inner party, those in a privileged ruling class, and the proles, a class that performs most of the manual labor. Orwell was obviously creating commentary about fascism and communism at that moment in time, and whilst there exists much valid critique from a wide array of perspectives, such as Marxist, of this book you were probably forced to read in high school, 1984 moment by the way, its impact can still be felt today, especially in memes. The first of which is definitely the concept of Big Brother is watching you, a quote from the book that still rings out across the internet. It's often used to make fun of government surveillance. Sometimes it feels like Google is watching me and then suggesting me ads about what I was just talking about to a friend. To me, Google is Big Brother. But this novel, which was appropriated as anti-communist Cold War propaganda over time, is very prevalent in American culture for this reason. The McCarthyism then has led to memes and art into our present culture machine. On December 7th, 2014, artist Jonathan Burton shared this art based off of 1984 to his Instagram page, which can perhaps foreshadow the memes of today. This Big Brother is watching you poster has become a symbol in the TikTok memes. For example, here is a meme posted on October 29th, 2024 by TikToker @TheOneWithMemes, which plasters Big Brother is watching you posters right under this hilarious sign that reads, "Please no pooping in the urinal." Come on, seriously? We can't poop in the urinals anymore? 1984. What next? No more pissing in the sink? These memes often use music from the game Papers, Please, which makes sense given the similar dystopian theme of that indie video game. Another meme was posted on November 12th this year, as these memes have really taken off in recent weeks. TikToker Jeremy C15 posted this, which garnered over 13 million views in just a week. The sign reads, "No phones in the bathroom." Starts off as a fairly simple rule. Maybe some good regulation until it turns silly pretty quick, as the sign reads, "If you are in the bathroom for more than 10 minutes, the manager will conduct a smell test." Yeah, that's 1984. Other examples include, "Please don't wash your balls in the Baja Blast," which is very unfair. In an ideal world, we could be dunking balls in every which soda flavor. And of course, here's that aforementioned Burton artwork right next to this Sonic the Hedgehog 3 poster, begging fans to not cheer for a certain character's death during the movie. 1984. These memes are pretty fun, and there's a lot of them. My personal favorite is this subway sign that reads "No Hawk Tua" on our footlongs, which, fair enough, if I was a dictator, I would ban spitting in Subway sandwiches as well. Or just saying Hawk Tua would be instant gulag. Here's another one, perhaps delving into the brain rot a little further, which shows a classroom ban list, which includes a range anywhere from banning Gucci to Riz and Sigma. Again, sort of fair enough. I imagine it must be hell to be a teacher right now. You're just trying to get your kids to read a dystopian novel from the 40s, and Henry is stimming Sigma Riz Gyat in the back of the classroom. Maybe some government regulation is necessary, just to keep Henry in check before he screams "Costco guys Rizzler" again in 5th period. Regardless, what do you think of 1984 memes? I personally like them sometimes. I think it's funny to scream 1984 when the waiter at Red Lobster won't let me order 25 lobsters just for me. Oh, I just got an ad for Red Lobster on my phone. Wow. Anyway, bye.